left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Yo, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing? Our song on? Excusez-moi? How is that an ass song? But fair enough. What's up everyone? How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's good. I sound like I'm coming down with a cold and I feel like I am, so that's not fucking brilliant. What's up everyone? How's everyone doing? We got Jack, we got Pause, we got Vendy, we got Sean, we got Oliver Jeffrey up in here. Everyone who's up in the stream, drop a cheeky like if you can. I apologise for the late stream. I actually fell asleep early. I was supposed to be streaming earlier and I was knackered and I fell asleep. But anyways, we're going to play a couple hours tonight because tomorrow, listen, drum roll please, I will be doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow. No ifs, no buts, no bullshit, no migraines, no headaches, prepared, streaming 12 hours non-stop. I'm not 100% on what time. Sorry, my nose is really stuffy. Not 100% on what time, but it will be between, I'd say about 2 PM in the afternoon to about 4 PM in the afternoon. One of them two, so we'll probably be live till 2 AM to 4 AM. Between that, I'm not 100%, but I'm going to try. No 6 hours migraine bullshit, none of that fucking shit. I simply let everyone down with that one, but I was like, oh, in the chair. But all I can say is 12 hours tomorrow, and praying, I'm fucking like, praying and hoping that we're still in the fucking Giant game, because if we're not, I'll be very upset and sad. I won't be happy at all. I really won't be happy. I hope we stay in this Giant game, and I hope we finish it. So let's pray I don't do something really stupid. Other than that, 10 likes on the stream, lads. That's what I like to see. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you so much. What's up, Oliver? How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought for a second. Yeah. So that'll be happening tomorrow. Let's just hope we don't make some stupid mistakes today. And hopefully we have a decent stream, we have a decent chill. I won't be streaming too long, as obviously I'm streaming 12 hours tomorrow. I don't fancy doing like 10 hours today, then like fuck 12 hours tomorrow. Nah. Anyways, without rambling and carrying on, got 10 people up in here, that's what I like to see. I hope everyone's doing good. Let's just, without further ado, let's just get on with the Giant. I've not played in a couple of days on the Giant, so I will be a little bit rusty, as you can probably tell. Hopefully we're going to be alright. I mean, and touch wood on that shit, that'll be alright. I imagine we would be, you know. We got the feels of the boys up in this room. I can imagine, the boys and girls, should I say. I can imagine we'll be fine. Oh my god, that's hella loud. Oh shit, my kills have reset, I didn't realise. I wonder when they reset them. It must have been about, what, fucking 1163. I really do apologise to these stuffy ass now. I might go and stick some tampons up there in a minute. So, not that I have tampons in the house, but I might go and stick some tampons up there, stop it from... That's what they're designed for. Yeah, just ignore me. Get what I just said. But the good news is that we have got guaranteed 2 safety gums in this cycle. We've got a full 2 safety gum on my inventory right now. So we should be a-okay for the foreseeable future. Well, for the next how many times we have to pop. Hopefully we don't have to pop for a while. Very nice. We've taken 2 downs. We took 1 down on 162. We took it down on round 87. Hopefully we don't down again. Or at least for a very long time. That'll be very nice. We need to get this game and get this over with though, because we're on the, I believe we're on the 15-day mark, so we've got 9 days to finish this game. And hopefully in 9 days we actually get a good round. So no more of this 2 or 3 hours bullshit. We need to get these 6 hours in. But I've also got good news. I'm no longer in my job anymore. I left my job. I'm waiting on with starting my other one. So I do have maybe a week or so spare where I can just play the absolute fuck out of Giant, if I'm still in the game, that is. I'm finally about to enjoy my lockdown, Jack. What's the next job? I'll be a care assistant for a care home. I'm working as a care assistant. Yeah, I'm glad to be out of my job. To be fair, they gave me a decent send-off. I was quite surprised how many people were actually really upset that I left. Like, genuinely upset. Other than that, that's about it. I'm glad I've left the place. I wanted to leave that job for a very long time. A lot of people don't know my struggles with the job. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say struggles, but what I put up with and how it physically and mentally drained me, and I really just didn't want to be there. Working with all people, disabled people. It's a mixture of both. It's mainly caring for people with acute like dementia and other illnesses. That's what I'll mainly be working with. So that itself is like a really special illness. It's not special in a good way, but it's a specialised illness. Like you know what I mean? I appreciate that pause. But no, yeah, don't get me wrong, the place gave me a decent send-off. A lot of people was really sad to see me go. Well, surprisingly a lot more than I thought. I got a few reactions which I didn't really expect. For people I thought despised me and I despised them, they all kind of upset that I was going. I was like, tables turned pretty quick. What did I do at my old job? I'm still not allowed to disclose any information of what I did and what the job was, fortunately. But that's a story for another time. It's just simply for the fact it is an MOD contracted place. So I genuinely cannot say what they did by to do what we were making. Fortunately, but I'm still sticking to the word on that. Although I have worked there and I'm not working there anymore, I could still get into a lot of trouble. I'd rather just keep that. I could leave the job and be like, yo, Russia, get that fucking embassy. Was it military? It was to do with the military, but I wasn't in the military, if that makes sense. It was just basically like we designed and manufactured different types of weapons for Ministry of Defence, which is basically the military. And we built, well, we basically built things. That was it. But we mainly did designing and building, yeah. It ain't what exactly. It doesn't sound as good as it. It isn't as good as it sounds. It's not not what you think it is. Whoever's told us a job? Yes, but I'm not revealing any details and I'm not saying what I did. Because That's what the job was, but there's so many different aspects to what it was. That's all I can really tell you. It was like a military building place. Yeah. I can't really say what I did. That's just basically what the place did. That's public information. You could Google the place, but I'm not revealing the place to be honest. You could Google the place and it'll say. But yeah, the job was okay. It was just, I don't know, I had enough. The people there, some of the people wasn't brilliant to work with tonight. It just made it overall difficult, like day in and day out, how monotonous it was as well. If anyone doesn't know what monotonous means, it means like boring, repetitive, constant shit. I struggle with migraines? Yes, I do. I struggle with really bad migraines. I tried to do a 12-hour stream the other day. And I got 6 hours in, and for the last half an hour of that stream, I had a migraine. And then the day after, I had one as well. I get migraines quite frequently, like really, really frequently. Ridiculous. That's why I try and right now. That's why I'm trying to not have my headset on as much. As I see, I'm half on, half off. That also helps. That has helped a little bit. Oh. I have tried getting medication for it, Ollie, but I got sickness. Medication I was prescribed for migraines, I got sickness. But then I had to take anti-sickness tablets, which made me sick because I was taking too many tablets at once and too high dosages. And I was physically like a fucking carrot. I was like, I'm bonged out. But the problem with that is I can't work. I can't work with medications. So it's either I can't work because I've got a migraine, or I can't work because I'm on medication. Then if I don't work, it's not classed as a disability or anything. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just a bit of a shit position. What happens when you got it? Because I get the feeling I've got myself it recently. Right, an headache and a migraine. An headache, there's such thing as headaches, cluster headaches, and a migraine and a cluster migraine. Where an headache is just basically you start getting a feeling and you're headache. Everyone knows where an headache is. You know when you like your mum shouting, you telling you to do something, you got high blood pressure. That's an headache. Cluster headache is where you get throbbing in the front of your head. From either you too much stress or something, like you'll feel the front, like these of your head, you feel your head move like that, and you feel like your head's like twitching, like all outside your head, like your temples and everything all twitching, they're like pulse. That's a cluster headache. That's not very nice. They are fucking awful. But what follows a cluster headache is a migraine. So basically a cluster headache will give you a really high temperature, like your head will be insanely hot, you'll just feel really hot. You get a nasty pain in your head, and it won't stop, and it'll always be on the front of your head. But a migraine is basically a cluster headache, but the cluster headache goes all the way around your head. So instead of your front of your head going boom, 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 it's all the way around, so the back of your head hurts the most. It genuinely feels like, you ever like knocked yourself at back head by accident, like tapped yourself, or like being punched at back head? It feels like you're being whacked with bare knuckles at the middle of your head, at the back, and it gets harder and harder and harder every time you hear a loud noise or see light. So it just genuinely gets a lot harder, and it eventually gets to the point where you physically want to stop the pain yourself. It is ridiculous pain. Then you start to get really bad blurry vision. You'll be sick. It affects your eyesight. You could actually go temporary blind with them. Like you get some sort of like temporary blindness. Your vision goes blurry, double visioned. You will be sick, you'll be insanely weak, and they honestly, your hearing as well, your hearing will go. You'll not be able to hear correctly. You'll be like completely disorientated. Is that right? It genuinely like you lose yourself. Like I know it sounds dramatic, but you lose yourself and everything. You are completely gone out of it. And then you'll probably just have a bad headache or a cluster headache, Ollie. And then basically what happens is, you cannot stand the sight of light. Light, you will scream at it. It's awful. Like, you know when I've got a migraine, I genuinely cannot pick up my phone on any brightness. Lowest brightness, I can't pick it up. I go on my phone, I'll scream. It's awful. It feels like the light, blue light from your phone is piercing your fucking eyeball. It's not nice. People have actually described a migraine to be like whoever obviously had LASIK surgery. It's like the effects of LASIK surgery when you've just got out, your eyes are that sensitive. Yeah, that's a migraine for you. And that's why when I start to have an headache, I stop what I'm doing straight away. Because no, I even said on stream, as soon as I start getting a bad headache, I refuse to carry on. Because I don't fancy being in bed for 2 days. Not nice. Yeah, I've got a blue filler on mine. Well, I usually try use it. Yeah, I know it sounds dramatic, but that's basically where a migraine is. Or at least that's the extent of what I have. People have different types, people have different reactions to them. But that's what I physically get, and it is fucking awful. Honestly, I'm in tears. Believe me, it takes a bit to put me into tears, especially pain-wise. I've got quite a good pain threshold, but I'm in tears with them. They are awful. Yeah. So whenever I say, "Oh, I've got a massive headache and I'm getting off," I'm off. So there's no ifs and buts. And also, there's a difference between headaches with tablets as well. I know I sound like I'm educating you all. You got an headache, take some ibuprofen and take paracetamols together. People say don't take them together, but trust me, take them together. When you get a really bad cluster headache, do the same thing. When you get a migraine, don't take anything. Just drink water for a bed. All I can suggest to you. Take tablets, you'll be sick. So just throw them back up and it'll just be just a dinner wear. So just drink water. Yeah, I get that. Like when I go into a different room with a different light level, Ollie, I go like really weirdly dizzy. Like my head goes, oh, it goes really funky for a second. That's actually to do with your blood pressure. That's not to do with your head, unless you're getting severe head pain. But then that could also be, that could also to be with your blood pressure. But if you get that going into a different room or doing something really quick and you're not focusing, yeah, that's blood pressure. I've got really high blood pressure. If I get up really quick or go into another room really quick, like I'm not really focusing on what I'm doing, it send me really funny. It's really not nice. Take your pills, exactly what you need to do. Take your medication. Yeah, there's taking medication, but take paracetamol and ibuprofen. That nope. Yeah, your blood pressure low. If you get high or low blood pressure, it happens. Yeah, I'm glad some people know what. I'm glad someone knows what I mean. It makes it worse for me, Blue. Trust me, it makes it a lot worse. All I do is drink water and go straight to bed. I've suffered with them all my life too. They're not nice at all. Yeah. Well, I got prescribed medication for mine, Blue, but the problem was, it caused me to be violently sick. Then I had to take anti-sickness with it. That caused me to be sick. I was taking too much medication. Yeah. No jail for 5 6 convicted murderer. I'm a convicted murderer. Kill zombies on a daily, bro. Yeah, cluster headaches are the worst, but I'd take a cluster headache any day of the week compared to fucking migraines. I would take the worst cluster headache you can possibly have to a man. Fuck that. Yeah, they're not nice. They are not nice. So we happen to your eyes. That may just be an effect of obviously what happened. I'm going to see someone about it. Obviously, when all this coronavirus shit fucks off, obviously you're still concerned about it and you make it that long. Get yourself booked into doctors. Tell them what's up. Maybe able to help you. Do you wear glasses? Or are you supposed to wear glasses? Also, this is another thing. It might not be blood pressure. It might not just be headaches. It may be the strain of your eyes. See, I'm supposed to wear glasses. I don't wear them. But I've been wearing my girlfriend's glasses quite a little bit. And I tell you what, the headaches go. Plus, it's not straining your eyes as much. That may be another thing. Try yourself to sleep. Genuinely, it's awful. It's super tense. Shit, Ali, I think you need to see someone about that, mate. I'm not saying like there's something really wrong with you, but think you need to speak to like an actual medical professional, buddy. That one. Yeah, something's triggered itself in your brain with obviously the lights and everything. The lights and I'd see something about that, mate. That's quite concerning. Up a while. Yeah, it is, Ab, yeah. I did, mate. Eyes and head is fine. Just anxiety and the other shit you mentioned. Pressure. Oh, just PC glasses. Okay. Well, if I was you, try some anxiety techniques. I know it sounds daft, but they do work. Try some anxiety techniques, or try and get some anxiety remedies, or just do things that'll make you less anxious. But as daft as it sounds, anxiety is just your own brain making you scared. You need to just, the more you stay inside because of your anxiety, the worse it's going to get. So if I was you, feel anxious about something, do it anyways. Honestly, I used to suffer with bad anxiety, and now I don't give a flying fuck what goes off. A person who's anxious, if they don't do it, they're scaring themselves more. But then they won't do it ever, then they'll eventually just get themselves terrified. So, all a mental state thing. If you are anxious, just face your fears and just do it. Trust me, you'll feel so much better for it. Yo, what's up, Kid Sauce? And I remember you. How you doing, mate? See, my missus suffers with bad anxiety. She ain't got depression or anything. Really bad anxiety. She's not the best in public places. But mushrooms. Yeah. My missus struggles with bad anxiety, but what she has, she tries to do things, she tries to face against it, and it works. It feels worse every time. Yeah, because you're scaring yourself. All you're doing, you had that one bad thought, and that bad thought's escalated in your brain. That's all it does. So if you get anxious about doing something, don't take this the wrong way, but you're not getting anxious about something that's silly, like going to the fucking store, you know what I mean, or driving your car. You shouldn't be anxious doing that. If you was never anxious before, you shouldn't be anxious now. So it's just a brain trick. Don't worry about it. Just literally, if you think, oh, I don't want to go to the store today, I feel really anxious. No, fight it. Just go. You know what I mean? Focus on what you need to focus on, and don't worry about. Obviously, care about your surroundings, but at the same time, don't care. Like what the worst thing you could do if you're anxious is keep a massive eye on everything that's going on, because you're gonna get more anxious. You're really, really aware of what's going on around you. But if you just chill, focus on what you need to be doing, focus on what you're going for. Not worry about what other people are doing. Not worry about anything else. Fine. That's how I used to be now. I'm insanely confident when I go out. I have no issues at all. And that's how my missus has probably been, because I've kind of made her do the same thing. She's not great. She's just a weirdo. But she's not bad. When I first met her, fuck me, she was a... You try getting her to speak to someone. No. Yeah, that's exactly what you say as well, Jamie. Yeah, that's true. If you're anxious about something, tell someone. Yeah. What's up, Prodos? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Olenheim's from Norway, I believe. Like roots cause the fact I have OCD. Yeah, this is the thing. When you have an underlying condition, say if you develop anxiety, depression, you know, fucking, OCD, you know, whatever. There is so much. There's actually so many things that combines to that. As Blue just said there, he had anxiety and depression. That actually was caused by OCD. There's actually a lot of things. There's a lot of untreated things that can cause a lot of things. If that makes sense. Like one thing could trigger a lot of things. So it's best to seek the right advice. Best to seek. If you go to a doctor, they tell you something, you're still not convinced it's right, go to another doctor. That's it. Like, just go to another doctor. Exactly, mate. I'll tell you right now, I've been struggling with this bullshit for 2 months now. You're the one that understands the most. No worries at all, no worries at all. Ollie, mate, you know I got your back, buddy. NG. But yeah, speech is like, you know what I mean? Call. I don't know what it is for you, but it's like 111 in England. It's like the doctors. The doctors for like emergency calls before you go to hospital. Like that. You know. Sorry. There's a lot of things that can combat with it, as I said. I understand how you're feeling. I had the same thing. But as you can tell from this time last year or the year before or 2 years ago, you can tell a different person's here, can't you? I've done a lot of changes in your life. Maybe another thing as well is that you're unhappy about something and you want to change something. That's causing you to be down and that's causing you to be anxious as well. Lots of different things. Maybe try, as it sounds, try your eating style. You know, changing up what you eat. If you eat a load of shit, it's not going to make you feel great. I'm not saying you do. You might eat healthy. You might, might like train at gym and things. But change things. You wouldn't normally do, and you might feel better for it. Anyways, but we're still on round 166. God, how the fuck am I meant to get like a really good round here? And I've been stuck on 166 for the last 20 minutes. Eat too much candy, too much sugar. You know what I mean? Like, there's little things that can trigger things. Too much candy can. I'm not saying it can make you anxious, but it could trigger something. Too much sugar, it's addictive. Sugar is addictive. There's so much things that can really, really be bad for you, and that can trigger other things. But sounds daft. Everyone has the dark moments. It's just how you go about them, basically. You do get into some dark places, but it's how you resolve it. As long as you don't take the path, as long as you don't take a bad path, you should be alright. You just gotta think, no matter how bad shit gets, it'll always get better. Believe me, I was stuck in a fucking loophole for 19. And I'm not going into it on stream, but fucking, I was stuck in a bad loophole. But now look, nearly 2 years later, I've completely forgot about everything. Moved on, so much happier. Progress as a person and progress through life, really. So, no matter what shitty position you get into, there's always a light to end it to. Exactly, Blue, and you know exactly about me as well. Let me look at this now. My own house, you know what I mean? One of things. Honestly, this strategy is hella slow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no worries, Ollie. Oh yeah, I had a mate who pissed out a kidney stone. If anyone doesn't know what kidney stones is, it's like rock formations that happens. Drink too much sugar. This kid used to drink Monster Energy drinks every single day at school. And he'd drink more than one a day. He ended up pissing out, literally, 2 4 mil fucking kidney stones. Because you have to piss them out if you're a male, obviously. You can imagine what that's like, pissing out kidney stones. If I were your lads, don't drink Monster. Don't drink really high sugar shit. Yeah, the odd can of pop might not hurt you, but fucking hell, don't drink Monster. Really bad. I've never personally had a kidney stone, luckily. Glad I never have. Oh. Sorry, take it up. Yeah, I needed it to. I'm gonna charge it downstairs and No, I've thrown the other one. It was the long one. Yeah, it's the short one. Short one I bought you. What Clive ordered you. He bought it. How do you want? What I want to know is why the fuck are these rounds taking so damn long? Jesus. 24 minutes into this round, I'm only on 166. They're gonna take like over an hour after 200. Fucking jeez. I think if I down again, lads, which touch wood I don't. No, touch wood. If I down again, I'm just gonna get triple ATs. It's a hell of a lot faster, so I think I may do that. This is really slow, it's ridiculous. Drunk one 3 days, shit. I am surprised you've not pissed out in this stuff, Jack. Really bad. I had a lad at work, well, two lads. Wow, we're good mates at my workplace. One of them had a 6 mil. Just 3 centimeters. He had a 6 mil. I know you are, Blue Man. Appreciate you being. Yeah, he had a 6 mil fucking. Oh god. He pissed one of them out. He says it took him 2 days to get out. And what he said the feeling was like, he basically was like he needed the toilet constantly, but nothing would come out because that was in the way. His bladder was like blocked for like days. Imagine how nice that felt. Yeah, that was bad. Wow. What's up, Andrew? To be fair, I'd have the odd LSV. And I used to drink so much coke though. You know how much coke I used to. I would drink a lot more before you. Yeah, I did a solid 12 cans a day. Yeah, but I tell you what, they're not fucking. I personally never had them, but I can imagine not being very nice. Don't get me wrong, with all of this guilty pleasure drinking awful shit like that. I mean, I drank the odd monster. I always drank the Absolute Zero one, the blue one. That's the only one I would drink. How is this round not over yet though, bro? Come on, we've killed nearly 2,000 zombies. Yeah, I've been on this round for at least half an hour now. Yeah, have you got like a call coming on? See, my throat's gone really like, and my nose is really, really blocked. Sound like I've got a deeper voice, because it really feels like I have. Not putting it on me. Jesus. It feels weird that I ain't got work tomorrow. Fucking happy about it though. I'm gonna be lost. That works for me, Babs. I'm like, that's all you can do, Lou. Keep going and try every day. Get some tissue. Who said that? Oh yeah, you guys got corona. Yeah. Yeah, she does every time. Every time she thinks something wrong. Have I got coronavirus, Adam? I'm like. To be fair, at least that cough's full. Yeah. Jamie had a non-stop cough for at least like 3 months. Like non-stop coughing, and she went to the doctor about it and said she was fine. It was non-stop cough, like 3 months. Like, it was really bad. Like as soon as she breathed it would cough, 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 cough. Not fuck off, it was cough, cough. But no, but that's fucked off. Brilliant. Did decent finally all uni work today, so feeling less stressed and boys. Guess what? I'm feeling less stressed as well. I finally left my fucking job. Oh, thank God. Gonna chill for a little bit, wait for my other job. Really need triple ATs? Yeah, it's a lot slower doing this, so I will be grabbing triple ATs. If and when I down, if I down, touch wood I don't know. I should really use triple ATs from the get-go, to be fair. Might be in a hell of a lot faster. Did I start the other one? I actually don't know. I was told Monday, but I've not heard anything. So I need to speak to my boss. Oh, babs. I really hope she turns around and says I'm not working. I can just have a hug. Yeah, the reset on this map's 200 hours, Blue. Don't worry about that. It's 200 hours on there. Kind of different, you maybe if you. I mean, you can wipe my ass if you. See what, mom? Why can't you? Oh, you'd have to let him out and everything. Not only that as well, what if he starts being like... Yeah, you know man about you, puppy, don't you? Rat man. Tell you what though, you know the fumes from press, fucking up. Throat's killing. I've been like a real cause it's like. So glad. That's another thing, like, it's really impacting my health that glad I got out. Brilliant. You know what pissed me off though? I was speaking to Reg. He told me that they're getting extraction. They're finally installing extraction of and they're also adding bringing a chemical in where you can wipe down everything. Takes all the shine off it. Oh yeah. I need a straight 180. Yeah. To be fair, I didn't really. Oh yeah, Alex never messed up. Hit a straight 180. Oh, fuck her tits. What's everyone up to anyways after watching this beast of a play giant? Are you ready for a 12 hours tomorrow, lads? Yes. Yeah, I do, because like fucking shouldn't be, he's got work to do. Grab some tickets. Big a toilet roll. That was just... Fucking doggos. Oh, the toilet roll. That tissue.
Oh boy.
What's up, Body Locks? Justin, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, bud. Body Locks and free hairs. Hey! I'll give these servants right back. I'll give you a bit of that. What we calling him this? We've been about for over a year now. Shit, damn. They called him Body Locks. Bad is it? I think it was more of a shock. That's true. Father one. Punching. Yeah, you couldn't beat me up. That was sick. I'm not feeling the best, to be honest with you. My fucking throat is killing. I have like a really sore throat since like 9 this morning from work. Because I inhale a lot of fumes. Really tends to get my chest. And my nose is like, really like stuffy. What you see is, I fell asleep earlier and I was fine before earlier, so I don't know whether I'm coming down with a cold or something. Which is not brilliant because obviously my new job, I kind of need well. And I can't have any symptoms of coronavirus or any of that shit. Should be alright. But yeah, I don't feel the best, to be fair. What's up everyone who's just joining the stream? There are nearly 20 people up in here. Everyone's good. Yeah, I don't particularly feel the best, lad. But we roll on. Shit don't roll upwards for a reason. Hey, what's up, duty? Doing, bud. Hopefully you're not doing. You play Minecraft? My G indeed. Fucking big man things playing Minecraft. What type of base you doing? Are you just building like just something around? Yeah, we really need to grind this game out now, lads. We need to get these rounds up. Unacceptable that we're 14 days in and we're not even... Well, I'm not saying we're all going to get 200, but we're not close to it. Was on the... In my opinion, we're not playing enough. We're not playing enough hours. So you send you videos of it? Yeah, go for it, go for it. Definitely be interested to see that, bud. I need to stop going up the mainframe, that's what's slowing us down, but I kind of need to. This is where fireworks would have been good if we could play T's. 107 of the top 10, yeah. I wonder what the world record with megas is. I know the world record with megas was 201 at some. I was second in the world for a while. I got beaten. May have gone up, I don't know. I feel like this round's going a lot faster than the last round. Then again, it's hard to judge to go. First in megas 202, so it's only been pushed up by one round. Fucking hell. Ooh. I'm getting a little bit... Wait, no, I'm not going to say. Although one thing, lads, I am planning on... Obviously, you all know I'm grinding Varuk right now, trying to get the world record on Varuk. I'm trying to get 150. Also, at the same time, I'm thinking about playing megas and trying to get around 200 with megas on Varuk. There's currently a bloke who's on around 246 megas on Varuk. Oh, he's not using shitty megas. He's using like proper ones, like the quote-unquote legit ones. That may be a fun one to do, see if we can get like a 150 or a 200 with megas on Varuk. That'd be a cool one to play, I reckon. Let me know what you think, lads, but I reckon that's a good idea. I think what we might have to do to get close to that game, we may have to do a massive liquid divinium farm, and then we might have to do a massive liquid divinium opening on stream. I think that might be a good idea. What gums would I use? I'd use Percolic. I'd use yeah, he's in the 2 foot. Yeah, he's on 240 odd. He's called Buzzardly. People have heard of Buzzardly, surely. He's not using power back now. I would use... I'm trying to remember what the names are. I'd use... There was some CS. God, what are the fucking names? The one where if you get a gun from the box... You get a gun from the box, you use that. So you get a pack punch gun out of the box. You'd use Bullet Boost. You would use Percolic. You would use the one where if you down... Stay revived with all your perks if you can kill a zombie. I don't think what else. I'd imagine he's using some sort of like gobble gum, for example, like raindrops or alchemical. I'd imagine he's using alchemical, but I'm not 100%. I'll have to speak to. Yeah, self-medication. That's it. I'm not quite sure what he's running. I might ask him. I think he can't be using fire cells actually because he won't be able to use bullet boost. Or bullet boost. Great power. Yeah, I'd imagine that's where he is running, Jack. So I reckon we should get a fat son of a bitch worth of mega gumballs up, and when we do that, we'll just do a fat game. See how far we can get. I'm not saying we're going to do very well, I'm not saying we're going to get very far, but it'd be a cool little challenge to play in my opinion. Cool to see someone getting nearly 255 on the fucking map. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get pretty far, because it'd be really nice to get a 150 plus with megas, or even a 200. Imagine getting 150 plus with classic gums, then getting a 200 plus with mega gums. Oh my god, oh my god. Surely is near reset. No, well, no one actually knows what the reset hours is on the Rook. No one's ever got that far. Everyone's always died in like late 100. And the strategy before on Megas was like really sketch. So everyone only got to like 140s. Or 120s or whatever. It was really sketch. It was 122 about a year ago, the record. Wow. Very wet. He's played nearly 100 hours now though. He's on like 90 odd hours. But no one actually knows the reset. It may not even be a reset on it. It may just actually just black screen. Plus you got to think though, Nact is 200 plus hours. I think it was 210 hours now. What strat would I play? Well, the strat I've always wanted to play. Like I've always said, this is a viable strat, and everyone was like, no, no, it isn't. I always used to camp down here. If you go downstairs to where Mule Kick is on the Rook, if anyone knows that is, there's a ICR. There's also a LCAR. And you keep the door shut closest to Quick Revive. Keep that door shut. You can actually just train and camp in that room. I've done it so many times on Classic. I've got like 70 plus camping in that room. Classic GUMS. Yeah, nearly an hour into the route. Nearly an hour into the fucking round yet. Fine.
Yeah. Feel that.
If it breaks. Someone just put that, does sound scary.
And the drinking kind.
Nah, we've never touched the white powder. No, we've never touched it. I've never smoked powder. Plan on it really either. Go for it, Ollie. What are you planning on playing? What record are you planning on playing, bro? God, I wonder if there's anywhere to spar this shit up. Spar this shit up. Do this shit. Maybe stop going up on the mainframe, that might fucking... Oh my tits, McGee. Transit 4-man, no power. What's the record? I just get everyone to chill at farm, if anything. Like one person training farm, where the bus route is. One person to train in fucking spawn, where the bus moves. And then I get one person to train at fucking town. And then I get one person to train at back of town where the bridge is. Or training farm itself, they train outside where the bus route is. M16. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Yeah, you could also go in the tunnel with M16. There's a lot of training spots on farm. Quite cool. At farm. On There's two training spots in farm. There's one out straight outside the gate, and then Jesus, sorry. There's one out straight outside the gate. Then there's one actually in farm itself. I actually never really liked the M16 strat, you know, inside the fucking tunnel. I always found it was super sketch. Then again, I don't really know. I always go to the trusty farm one. To be honest. Come on lads, we're nearly on 20 likes on the stream. One more like to go. Yeah, you want to be getting whoever's training inside the tunnel. You want to be getting Skull Crusher inside at fridge. Probably because you've got really bad belly, didn't it? We could do something like that. Try pushing. Hey, I'm fucking anorexic. I just dangle the ball at him. To be fair, teach it off the back. Hi, what's up, Nolan? How the fuck is this round over? Oh my god. This 12 hours is going to be painful tomorrow. I think I need to do a 12-hour every day for the next week. Get this fucking game over. Jesus. I really need to start doing like pause 6 to 12 hours a day. I think, you know, when you go back to work and I'm not. What's up, Yusuf? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing today? I'm not gonna be doing anything else. I'm just not a wash. Fucking like. I'll rip Ollie. Believe it or not, that's fucking energy saving. That's such a high round. I've just been playing for a long time, dude. But 20 likes for this stream. Big shout out to everyone. And I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good too. Thank you. I've just been playing for a while. I've been playing on the map quite a while. I've got a lot of experience on the map. That's how I managed to get so high. But yeah, it's easy enough. I've actually got you can basically watch step by step what I do in the game. Get to the high round. I've streamed from round 1 to the round I'm on now. If you're interested. Rip the dream, Ollie. Rip it on the swag juice. What round? What map is you on? Guys, round 174. I crashed. Hey Yusuf, thank you so much for subscribing, man. I've got around 205. Not on this one, but I've done another one. Big shout out to you, Yusuf. Thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Make sure you hit that notification bell, mate. Yeah, I've hit round 205. You remember that video I showed you me jumping up and down upon my bed? I played like 12 hours a day for like 5 days. Like long and 12. Yeah, that were round 200. But the only difference is that was a faster map than this. And I did that in 62 hours. This is probably going to take about 70 to 80 hours. If I was doing a different strat, which I should have really been doing, it would have taken about 70 hours. But if I've done a slower strat, it's fucking longer. It's not that simple. I can't, you need to turn it. I know where is Jack. What's up, Buck? Nolan's dad. What's up, man? Hopefully you're doing good. Big daddy of the Nolaner. Admit it, you're using Shiranaki if I managed to get around this and stick roll. Thank you, man. It's got this a lot easier than it looks. Well, to be fair, I say that, but I say that very lightly. I know I say that very lightly. It's not as simple as it looks, to be honest. I know where your fingers have been. Exactly. Oh, where the dog's been. It's one of my favourites. It's one of my favourites, man. I love the giant personally. Really cool map. It's an hard map in mine. Not one of these. Cool map though. Alright, you notice that shit. I'm not saying it is you. That shit. Problem is with your dog, you never fucking left. You stressed out, you got so many overdue assignments for college. You completely forgot about it. I've been in every class to me. Oh, rip. Wasn't she a PPSH, Waff, Beard, Jug, were in the areas known? Okay. Well, I don't know if you're replaying, but best of luck. I really want to time the round, like how long we're taking. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you not have any contact with your college? Girlfriend's whining, I know the feeling. To be fair, you don't. You're actually really good when I'm on. To be fair, my girlfriend is a very, very, very chill girlfriend, but at the same time, she's very neat and. No. Can I only do it? I only games. I believe it's like, I think it's like 16 FPH. Nah, it's longer than 10 minutes, you said. A lot longer than 10 minutes. I wish, mate, I wish it was 10 minutes. But it's a lot longer now, the rounds. Pretty nice. Well, there you go, Ollie. Like, as I said, do something different. Physically train yourself, you'll be alright. But I'd still speak to some. You may have an underlying health condition. Treated it bad. So I speak to someone. Yeah, I'm not 100% what the SPH is, but Ollie. It also depends how much you got the mainframe as well. Because if you got the mainframe, you're actually activating more phones. So. Yeah, Ollie, I think your life will get a lot easier and get back to normal once all this coronavirus if it ever does. But if it does, I'm sure your normal routine back and you'll be a lot better. Yes, what course are you doing? Oh, I think you're doing a sports course, aren't you? I think. Sports. Your best sport is going downstairs, getting something to eat, going downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're quite shocked to think of him, mate. I'll just... Even more. Okay. No worries, Ollie, anytime, pal. You always speak the truth up in here. So fair enough, CS, well, I hope it goes well for you, mate. I hope you get it sorted out. Just don't fall behind in that course, because you may have to reflect back on it. Your other course, if that makes sense. Over. See you later, Ollie. Well, lads, still only 25 likes on the stream. We're on 24 right now. Can we do it? Don't want to do with your life. Well, exactly. Hey, Big T, you sexy motherfucker. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? You know what I'd like to be? I'd like to be a gigolo. I know, that's the beauty of it. Yeah, I go really cheap, £5 per minute. But most blokes out there don't last more than a minute. It's all good. Mr. Gigolo for the win. Oh my god. Regret saying. No, the catwalk here a good one for high rounds. It's not even a good one for the low rounds, dude. I definitely recommend the spawn more than anything. Give it a shot, Yusuf. It's quite good. Quite good. I don't think I've ever used catwalk on BO3 or on BO1. It's a good strat when you're new and you're learning, but for higher rounds, it's definitely not viable. Oh, how did the 12-hour stream go? I didn't see that. It didn't go very well. I started to get a migraine halfway through the stream, 6 hours in, and I stopped. But tomorrow I will be doing a 12-hour stream to redeem myself. I'm not sure what time I'll be starting though, but it won't be very late, because obviously the later I start, the later I'll finish, and I don't want to be in bed all day and completely fuck my day up. I think I'll start at like maybe 2, 3 p.m. English time, GMT time. And then obviously I'll finish at 3 o'clock. I'd rather do that than start at like 7 and finish at 10 in the morning. Really don't want to be doing that. I don't want to go back to that. Fuck that. The 4th dog round switched to the half map train. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Willis? What are you talking about, fool? Alright, I thought you were talking to me. I ain't doing no half train, fuck it. Oh, I thought he was back at work next week. Well, I hope you are, because I know how much you've been missing it. Oh yeah, shit. How am I? I'm not too bad, mate. I finally left my piece of shit of a fucking job. I'm so happy that I've left it. I left today. I've obviously got another job, like, you know, I ain't just like fucked off work. I won't fall behind in the fitness course. It's genuinely something I'm passionate about, whereas the business course, I think for the sake of doing something. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did with college. Make sure you stay hydrated for the 12 hours. That's the one thing I didn't do. I didn't eat or really drink. So, she'll make sure of that. She will. She's like my assistant. Yeah, she's like my assistant. She gets paid in kind. Kind, love. Kind of love. Yeah. Yeah, Jay's at work next Monday, Tom. He's not fucking happy. Do you wanna like, you know, take a decision? What am I doing now? I'm a care assistant, dealing with people with dementia and things like that. How we care for people with disabilities, etc. I wonder if I'll get an NHS pack. Private centre. It's a bit late, isn't it? Fucking coronavirus. Saying that, I don't reckon it'll fuck off for another. Session. I've had one before though with miners' strike. Guessing it means like a big protest. Anyone care to explain what recession is, lads? I thought I knew what it meant, but then I just thought about it. I didn't know what it meant. Man's a bit dumb as fuck. Thought he was. Yeah, but that's everyone though. No, you're actually quite intelligent. When you want to be, just don't have any general knowledge. Mate, if you're paying £5.50 for a fucking pint, that's my money back. What's up, David Brazil? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm not too bad. How are you doing today, buddy? Genuinely, if you're paying £5.50 for a fucking pint, that's my money back. I won't even... You are insane. That's why I don't buy pints as well. When I go on a night out, I don't drink pints. Right, I do and I don't. I'll have like one or two for pre-drinks, but that's it. After that, I just straight up fucking hard shit. Don't jump. Fucking your favourite if you did. Wave. I'm evil. Oh shit, damn, that's mad tea. Oh, what's up, Snake Lords? Welcome to stream, man. Oh shit, well I'm glad it helped you through it, man. No worries at all. Don't have to thank me. My pleasure, dude. I'm glad I hope everything, should I say, has cleared up and I hope you're all good, mate. Shit, that's really nice of you to say. Thank you for enjoying. Yeah, that's insane. I just hope everything is all good with you now. I have to invest into it. I don't want to become dependent on glasses. When you become dependent on glasses, your fucking eyesight gets naturalized. Be alright. Tell me eyesight. I hope it doesn't. Tell you what I do fucking need. The back brick. I also remember you not being able to build my chair. That's like the third time that's happened, me being unable to build my chair. This chair I've got now, I actually couldn't figure out how to build it, my missus did. My girlfriend built it. Yeah. To say I'm supposed to be like this fucking Andy bloke who knows where he's doing me a lot of shit. I couldn't put a fucking doorknob on a door, even if it were instruction manuals. I'm that type of bloke that can't read instructions, I just do it. And it usually fails, but do you know what you get from failure? Succeed. Practice your failures. Get an headache. Believe me, that's why I cluster migraine. You. Oh, he's. To be fair, I could probably give you. Oh. What happened to my hair? And it didn't like my head, so it decided to run away. And I couldn't catch it in time. It decided to part ways with my scalp. Oh shit! Did they actually agree to the deal, Justin? I hope they did. Hell yeah! This is a pretty sweet deal in my opinion. But yeah, I used to have blonde hair. I had it shaved off about a week ago at work. I got it shaved off. Why not? I was completely like skinhead, but it's coming back pretty quick. Always nice. Tell you what though, Jay, when all this coronavirus pandemic shit, how much it is. It's like 100 quid for a session. Any more I won't. That's it, Snake. That's... If it's like 60, 70 quid. Have the RK5 and spawn? Yeah, it's on the spawn. Pain in the ass to get when you're in strategy. Oh shit, that's awesome. Nice one, Justin. I hope you pull through and I hope you do well, mate, and I hope you get the PC you want. That is a banging deal. Fair play, you hustler. Fucking hustled them right well there. I don't know the... What is a 9? Like, what is that equivalent to? Because obviously I ain't been to school in the last, like, 6 years. Was it, all the GCSEs and everything have changed. I don't know what they are anymore. Top 20% of an A star. Fuck me. Yeah. Oh, did I do the Easter egg? No, I didn't, dude. I'm playing on classic gumballs anyways, but I'm playing offline, so I have got it on my account when I play megas, but when you play it offline on local mode, you don't actually get it. You don't get any of the Easter egg stuff. You genuinely just play like bare bones basic. I'm surprised you got fucked. No, not yet. To be fair, you are quite. I got 2 B's. I got an A. I got a B in design and technology. I got a B in business. Which that probably doesn't surprise you, does it? Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, Snake. My internet isn't exactly the most reliable. I play offline. Not only that, you can suspend your game. So you can be in a game for at least 25 days. But if you didn't suspend your game, you'd probably be in about 5 days. Depending on what map you're playing. There's a big advantage to playing offline. That could have been. Yeah, I got a B in design technology. D's in mastering. I'm actually not clever that. I bet you were the type of girl just to sit there and like put a pen on top of your lip gloss moment. Do DT2. Oh, nice. What did you do? See, what's your end of year build? You know what, lads? Well, I'm here. If anyone's interested, do you want to see what project I actually built to get me my B? It would have been an A, but my paper. Do you know what some cunt did? I left my PC logged on. I left my because you could log on System Administrator. I logged on my account, and some dickhead deleted all my coursework. Literally like what, a week before the exams. Bear in mind this was over 2 years worth of coursework, and they deleted it off the computer and they couldn't recover it. Genuinely on my PC and deleted everything, like all my English work, DT, everything. Oh my god, I was fuming. I don't know who did it. I still never found out. The system administrator couldn't recover it either. Yeah, deleted all my design technology work. Oh my god. So it was 70% paperwork, 30% practical project. So I actually got a B on my paperwork that I had to redo. It would have been an A. I was predicted an A star on my fucking work. Bullshit! At the recycle bin? No, it was deleted from the recycle bin, and because obviously I found out when it was too late, it couldn't be recovered from the system administrator, which was shit. That bird box, yeah. I don't want it back. I lost everything, like everything on what I did. And when I say everything, I had to start genuine from scratch, and I had a week to redo about 2 years worth of coursework. You can imagine how many lessons I missed. I stayed behind. I refused to go to any other lesson but that DT. Do it. Not just go on computer and do computer work. Peace. Jack. If you want, in a minute, I'll show my DT project, and I'll let you all guess what it is. Very, very, very out of the ordinary. I actually didn't have a lot of time to build it either. I only had like I think I had a month to build what I built, and shit, I was gonna build a full size one, but I didn't actually have the time. And some cunt also decided to break it when I originally built. He broke it apart on the desk and thought it was funny. And I ended up getting kicked out of design technology, so I went mad at him. I threatened him and threw a chair at him. Well, like a science stool at him. True fact. Bit of a psycho. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, so I had to remake it. I was gonna make a full size one, as I said. I will show you what it is in a second. If you can guess what it is, then fucking shout out to you. Oh, people was just dickheads to me for no reason at school, but it eventually got to a point where they stopped being dickheads. I just started not taking any. You would have been a couple of years above me though. Believe me, if you'd have seen me at school. I've got it on my PC. Actually, that'll be good. Couldn't be bothered to make that way. 30 likes for the stream, lads. That's what I like to see. Thank you so much, fellas. Big shout out to Sexy Muff. You're not even fully unpacked yet, you can't reveal. How the fuck am I on the next round though, bro? Genuinely, like, how am I not in the 170s yet? Astro. Round's genuinely gone on for half an hour. What did the actual... Yeah. Comrades, share your ammo with me. I was saying that as well. End of the round yet? Bollocks. Down there. He does, doesn't he? He fucking kicks. Is that why that noise happened? Right, well we're on 169. I think I'll show you lads the project if you're interested. Yeah, I can find the bastard. Oh, where the fuck is... Hold up, lad. I literally saw this the other day. Where the hell is... I won't say it, fella. Just thought I could have just logged on. Okay, I can't find it. Leave it to that, lads. Facebook, I don't. No. Here we are. Fucking Jess, I found it. If anyone could guess what this is, you probably all don't care, but I'm showing you anyways. Yeah, guess what this is. I'd play it off. That was my design and technology project. I didn't actually have it, but I ended up smashing it. Skee-ball machine, yeah. Nothing happened, however. But yeah, it's a skee-ball machine. I was going to build a full-size one with speakers and everything on it, but I didn't have time. I built what I could, and that was it. Ignore the painting at the top, it was a little dodgy. That was rushing. As you can see, it's all really nicely painted, then just at the top, like, paints like that. Yeah, that was me rushing to get it finished in time for exam. But yeah, it worked. I had it. What happens if you look in the back? It's actually got plywood bend like that. So you throw a ball, roll the ball, hits the bump, goes in, it actually comes back. Goes back down and drops in the bottom. And there's like, if you look right underneath, there's like a little pocket where it drops into. Bit the balls out of there. Yeah, I ended up smashing it to pieces. I can't remember why, but I broke it to pieces. I think my brother broke a bit of it by accident. I was that angry, I just smashed it. But it was. Tell you all this. Yeah. It was a very big pain in the ass to build. Anyways, enough sidetracking. All that work for nothing. To be fair, it didn't get broke till like 3 years after. I did use it, to be fair, I did use it. Every now and again I pull my balls out of my sack and like just roll it down and see if it goes inside there. One of the alls. Adam, you're sick. Hey, you're thinking about testicles. I never said that. I never said that. Like out of the tennis ball. Yeah, I was under about the balls out of a sack, like a sack of balls, not testicles. You weird human. Yeah, I just casually ripped one of my bollocks out and fucking casually just ripped a bollock out. Yeah.
Hell pigs, my gun is full of bullets. Soon you will be the same.
Honestly, Jamie. What's 70 though, fellas? Whoop whoop. Oh, testicles. Can we get 35 likes on the stream, lads? We're on 33. Can we do it? Or a pin store. Oh, 17 line. 33 for me. Why does it always say 1 extra for me? I love the way no one found my test stuff from. Like fucking tumbleweed. You had any for it? That you do a straight 180. Oh! What does my channel say? It's on. It's the 3.67. Yeah, that's what I'm on about. So it has gone up finally. We are slowly but surely growing. We've gained like 50 subs over the last like week. Really nice. Like manky. He does wing. Yeah, I've seen him do it. He's just like. Got that copper bird. I'll finish it. Finish it like 2. I want to be on at least one. How many people does this? 5 from that. Man's big. Oh, what's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Kevin, I've been in this game for at least what 10 days. But I've only been playing a couple hours a day. I've not been able to play a long amount of hours. But tomorrow I'm doing 12-hour stream on the map. Try and get a good round tomorrow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Yeah, I don't know hours-wise how many hours I played. It's got to be about 20, 25 hours, maybe more. I'm not 100%. It's a pretty slow map, to be honest. Well, this strategy I'm doing is quite slow as well, to be fair. But yeah. No, I can't tell you exactly how many days and how many hours I played off the top of my head. I usually time my games, but I didn't bother with this one because I didn't think I'd get very far, but quite well. But obviously. But I'm not sure on that one. I'm not dedication. Good job. Thanks, man. Not the first time I played an insanely high round game, though. I played around 255 on Ascension. Flawless, no downs. I did it in 62 hours, and I did that in just short of 5 days. So you can imagine the amount of hours I put in daily. I was in just short of 5 days I played that game that way. But it is a faster map, to be fair, Ascension. Not fast. Right, I hope you enjoy the stream, Kev. So may I ask, did you not already know about the channel beforehand, or did you just kept seeing up in your recommend and you thought, fucking hell, I keep seeing this, I'm going to have a look? Or was it one of them cases? Either way, colour you're up in it. $35 likes upon the stream, lads, thank you so much. Been coming in and out, fair enough, fair enough. What is? I was just curious overall. Oh shit, fair enough, you're just ghosting. As you can see, the rounds take a little while now. I really need to be doing a different strategy to be. I was gonna get ammo, but the I'm spawned from that way.
This Russian does not like enclosed spaces.
About halfway.
Flies for all. It is the Soviet way.
What's up, Damien Appleby? I'm playing on PS4 currently, mate. I actually don't do any of my high round games on PC on Black Ops 3 because there is a tendency to be able to tab you out of the game. Obviously, the PC can do random updates. You can turn them off, but I prefer not to. You get tabbed out your games by accident. All sorts of weird things can happen on BO3 PC. And also, not only that, the game can only be on so long on PC until it eventually just kicks you out anyways. But on PS4, you can suspend your game for 25 days at the least. So you know you've got a guaranteed game if you play offline with it off for at least 25 days. So if you do go for an insane high round and you do happen to get there, you haven't got to worry about being kicked out of your game from some weird thing. But I do play my Black Ops 1 games or Black Ops 2 games on PC because they are a lot better and a lot more optimised. But as of BO3 stands, it's not very great to be playing BO3 on the high round. Personally, that's my opinion. I have played games before where I've been tabbed out, like it kicked me out of the game and I couldn't do anything. Or like my screen's gone off, like it's gone into a different tab and then down and I can't or anything. So I just tend to stay away from PC on BO3. But welcome to the stream, Damien. Like. Killing me. Sad. Man. Literally everything is big. I think we're both pretty collective. I'm getting 175 tonight. Fucking turns on me, it fucks me up. Hey, what's up, Cardio Ghost? Welcome to stream, man. How are you doing? Haven't been around? Yeah, man. Been a bit of a grind or two, did. Nothing one. Alright, no worries. Nice run on this map. Round 174, Jonas, and welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, my highest round I've ever achieved on this map is 174. Can't even last 7 rounds even with full score. What's up, Couch? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Yeah, I've had a lot of practice on this map, dude. I've got well over a few hundred hours on this. Like one of my favourite maps. I play it all the time. See you later, Justin. Have a good night, mate. Yeah, I've played a lot of hours on the map. I was gonna grab ammo, but... Lads, I will be doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow if everyone's joining up in the stream right now. I will be doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow on this, so if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. Help me out a ton. You get to watch a thick-ass 12 hours of me bossing Giant if it lasts that long. Touch. Corrupted files, ghosted. No cash. Oh shit, you're not subscribing. Nice one, man. I'm glad you're returning. Glad you're enjoying. Come on, lads. We're nearly at 40 likes. Well, 5 more to go. Can we do so? Feels like they're never ending spawns. Oh, what's that, fellas? Oh, what's that, fellas? Sorry. Hi, what's up, Caleb? Topka, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? What's up? Well, sleepy, I tell you that, though. I'm getting off at 165, anyways. 175, sorry. We're about 3/4 of the way done with one. Round 200, it would be nice, but right now I'm focusing on beating my current record, which is 174. On 7-1. Whoop, whoop.
Lambs to slaughter. Dog lambs.
Possible it is, yeah. I'm hoping so, but you never know what's going to happen within the next 2 hours. A lot can happen very fast on this. A lot can happen. Can't go this stream. I'd like to get 175 by the end of tonight. Shouldn't be live too much longer. Literally, as soon as I get 175, I'll be pausing and getting off. If I get that far. Which would I do? Highest round on any map. Caleb, my highest round is round 255. About a down. Tension. Tension. Round 255, no downs. Total game time 62 hours. I always respect. I'm trying to get 175 tonight, buddy. Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you had it well. Yes, 175 tonight. That'd be the goal of the stream. I probably will at some point, however. I probably will. My highest round in the giant first room was 41 anyway. Probably get higher than that. 5 rounds, yeah. 5 rounds in 2.5 hours, that's quite bad. It's like half an hour a round. I'm only on 171. The rounds are going to become an hour long later on. I'm probably going to have to play another 40 hours. Unless I revert to the other strategy, but I have to take it down to do it. I don't want to take it down. As long as I keep playing how I'm playing, I should be okay. As long as I do a solid 6 hours a day as well. Should be all good. Get this over. If I really wanted to, I could probably get this game popping. I could probably have got this game over and done with by the end of this weekend if I play properly. Play good, you know, 6 to 10 hours a day. How you doing, Jimmy? Oh. Can we hit 40 likes, lads? We're 3 more away. If you already dropped a like on the stream, I really would appreciate it if you could consider maybe helping me out. That'd be awesome. I'm enjoying that. Ten likes on the stream. 10 likes. 10 people up in the stream. Let's see. 1 like or 5 likes, lads. Thank you so much. Come on. 1 like. You ever know what happened to Aston? Yeah, his PC got fucked. He's bought a new PC, but he's waiting on all the parts coming out, obviously because of the coronavirus thing. It ain't coming that easy. But yeah, his PC was fucked. He's just ordered some parts instead. He's trying to build one up and start streaming within the end of this month. Start streaming again. He hopes. I still speak to Aston quite a lot because obviously he's one of my best friends in real life. Anyone know when I last had dogs by any chance? It was on 169, I think. 100%. Funny your accent. Sorry about that. It was only a joke. I hope you took it that way. Yeah, I took the piss out of CS as well. CS, because he's got the same accent. I was taking the royal piss out of CS, really. And you. Obviously, no actual offence was. I did. Hey, you know. Halfway through the round, fellas. What? Wait, do you not have Wonder Gun? You Wonder Waff? No, I do not. I had it to 80. I had it up to around 86, and I downed and got rid of it because it was just shit. To be honest, it could have saved. Then again, it was my fault why I downed. I wasn't even paying attention to myself. But oh well. Yeah, I thought fuck it, get rid of the Wonder Waff and play like this. It's been fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's slow. It would have been faster if we had triple AT. It would have been better. But nevertheless, we're grinding away. All good. Our downs, I got 2 downs. A down on 1, a down on round 86, a down on 1. Both really easy preventable downs, but I played like a clown. They were both my fault and then what happened again. I play other games on stream. I played like Resident Evil and that, but no one seemed to have been bothered. I played like Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, Resident Evil and all that. No one was bothered, so I just stopped. See, when I play other games, they don't get views at all. I've played multiple different games. It's only zombies that get anything. Stick with that for the time being. Come on, lads, with 40 likes. 1 like or 40 likes on the stream, lads. If you're enjoying the stream, you've done so, maybe consider liking the stream. It really helps me out a ton. Come on, we're 1 away from the goal of the stream. Hey, what's up, Emulsify, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. I see you up here, Wow. 171. Killing it, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Mad though, innit, Emulsify? He was here the other week playing Nact. Couldn't be bothered with Nact, started a giant game and boom. Yeah. This game wasn't even a serious game either, I was just playing to see how far I could get. Without knowing, I just played and played and played and yeah, progressed. Don't die though. I'ma try. But I'ma try. See, I'm just gonna see how far I can get and just try my best. That's all I can do. I've taken 2 really stupid downs in this game though. One of them, I wasn't even looking at my monitor while I was playing. I was on round 86, completely like that, not even looking. I was looking at my stream. The second one, I was too ignorant to pop a gumball. I was like, I'm not gonna down from this. I took a risk, it backfired, I downed. They were both very, very, very easy to avoid, but the mistakes, and you learn from your mistakes, they won't happen again. Oh good. We've still got another 2 downs until game over, so hopefully we won't need them. But me and you both know a lot of things can happen very fast after that. So it's a case of, well, playing smart, playing well. You can gain a little bit of RNG as well. That's also accountability. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, mate. I was locked down for me. I'm still currently working, dude, so I'm not really having a lockdown. I'm classed as a key worker. Sucks. I really wish I had a lockdown. But how's lockdown going for you, mate? Come on, lads, we're nearly on 40 likes on the stream. Can we do it? Missing work and you miss. You're missing work, Those words will never come out of my mouth. Then again, if you enjoy your job, keep working on round 172. In it just. 4 likes for the stream, lads. Thank you so much. I've only been playing like, not even that, I've been playing like 2 hours a day. There's been one day when I play like 6-7 hours, but then there's been other days when I play like 3 or 4 hours. I've barely put any time into it, fair, Danny. Almost 5, whichever. I've barely put any time in, but tomorrow I will be doing a 12-hour stream. It'll be starting around 3:30 PM time UK. Not sure what that is in Canada. Fair enough, Kyle. Not sure that time it is in Canada for you, but yeah. Back. Yeah, 12-hour stream tomorrow on the Giant. Hopefully we survive 12 hours. I'd like to say that we would, but touch wood, you never know. You don't know what's in store for you. But hopefully we survive that long. We really just grind it out from time being. Gonna be a rough day on me. I played 6 hours the other night and I was absolutely fine. But obviously 6 hours and 6 hours is the big difference to 12 hours. But see, I played 12-hour streams before. I played 15 hours on Verupt straight, and that wasn't too bad. 12 hours takes a toll on your lifespan. It's all good. I ain't got long left in me anyways. It's all good. Well, listen to this one, Danny. I ended up breaking a record. Obviously, it's been beaten now. I broke a record on Verupt for one of the fastest 100s and one of the first 100 classics. I'd done a 12-hour stream. I'd done a 12-hour shift at work. Streamed for 12 hours. I went back to work for 12 hours. Now, if that hasn't put a fucking lifespan endangerment on me, I don't know what has. Yeah, all I can say. 41 likes on the stream. Thank you so much, love. But yeah, to be honest, my lifespan's been cut down by a lot, so hey, why not? Gotta get wrecked, innit? What's up, Tiger Scone? With the stream, buddy. How are you doing? I'll be alright. Long as I keep hydrated, long as I actually eat, long as, you know, I keep getting up, moving around, stretching, not just genuinely sat in my chair, I should be absolutely fine. I shouldn't be tired. I'll be a little bit drained, but I'll be alright. But it's just a case of how I am mentally that day as well. If if I feel tired that day, I'm gonna be fucked. But if I feel like, yeah, I'm cool, yeah, I should be alright. You know, I've had something to eat beforehand, I'll be absolutely fine. It's how you prepare yourself for it. It's like anything, like preparing for a 12-hour shift at work, it's how you prepare for it. I should be all good. I may order some blue light glasses so I don't get fucking headaches and shit like that from playing dumbass hours. So I do suffer from really bad migraines, which really doesn't help. That's actually why the other night I tried to do a 12-hour stream, but 6 hours in I had to stop. Because I actually was starting to get a migraine and I didn't fancy being in bed for the next days. What's up now? You're welcome back. I'm not going to take supplements, Tiger. I'd rather keep away from supplements. They're all natural. When doing things. Supplements is a bad gateway of things, in my opinion. What's up, return? What's up, chat? Only 45 likes on the stream, lads. Can we do it? Hey, my man! Fucking coming in clutch in Mulsey. Sexy bastard. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that, mate. Really do. Thank you so much. For the 21 Canadian, is it? Thank you so much, mate. That really means a lot. As you already know, you probably didn't know this, but you are by far one of my favourite zombie players. And you are a really cool guy, and that just means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much, bud. As crazy as it sounds, it's going to sound really cringe and fanboy, but You're one of the main blocks who maybe want to start playing BO3 streaming high rounds. So, love that. What that was. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm not trying to like act like I'm fanboying and freaking out and shit. Serotonin to so it pushes in that deep sleep cycle. I don't actually have any issues sleeping. Believe it or not, Tiger. Although, by the way, lads, put some love outs up in the chat for my man Emulsify Pie over there. Dropping a 21 Canadian. Thank you so much. Come on. Tickling, man. But yeah, couldn't that be quite addictive and bad though, messing with your serotonin? Because serotonin is already a really addictive chemical, because that's what gives off in nicotine and cigarettes. And in other supplemented things that... sorry. That, oh, fuck me, as I was saying. I've got really bad hay fever. Serotonin is already an addictive chemical though, isn't it? So wouldn't it be worse to enhance it? Because it could also lead to other problems. I'm probably just talking out my ass, but I believe I'm correct on that one. That serotonin is chemical. It's an endorphin. That's to deplete it, helps you reset it. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Isn't it a bit like Pro Plus? So Pro Plus enhances your serotonin. But it also enhances a lot of other things that it don't really do, which is quite bad for you. About 3-pack a day. Yeah, I don't smoke. I never have done. Never been a fan of it, to be honest. I've never touched drugs either. I've never done the odd bit of weed or done any. I've always been clean. I drink though. I don't drink often. I don't drink a lot. I'll have the odd like drink, alcoholic drink one a night out and things like that. Hey, what's up, CS? I have cut down on drinking. I used to drink a lot. I've cut down a lot. I never drink. If I do, it's like I said, it's the odd one. But before, I used to go out drinking every Friday and Saturday night, and I mean heavily drink, to the point where I'm like fucking out of body experiencing. But no, I cut that shit out. I haven't been on a night out since last year. And I stopped drinking as much last February. I stopped going on night out. I had the odd Copperberg or the odd cider, but that's. Thanks, Jack. James. Short metabolism, and when people take that molly, to brain. Oh shit! I didn't realise it messes with your metabolism as well. But I know it's a natural antidepressant. Serotonin. Serotonin is the chemical of happiness, of like stress free. I also saw 2 for the stream, man. Yeah, serotonin's as I said, it's a happy enhancement chemical that you natural endorphin that your brain gives up. If I'm correct. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dan. But yeah. I don't mind. Oh, okay, I may need to pop, but I think it should be okay. The dog isn't. That was a little unlocked bit. But yeah, I need to stay sober. It saves money as well. But as I said, I do drink on the odd occasion. Like today, I finished my job. Finally, I left my job. Got another one. Obviously, I had a bit of a drink. I only had a bottle of coffee, but the littlest like bottle about that. Just like 5% alcohol. I'll admit, I used to drink as a way of escape, because I had a lot of bad things happen in my life last year. I know it's not an excuse, but I did drink a lot more to kind of escape that, going nights out to kind of escape Like, obviously, as I said before, I became homeless because of all them reasons before I would have told you. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. See, that's the issue though. Something like that, it's really good for you, but it's also extremely bad and dangerous for you as well. See, taking Molly and things like that, you know what I mean? There's such thing as a serotonin overdose though, which is actually quite bad. It can trigger insanity. It can trigger really bad insanity. Not fucking great for anyone. Imagine being that happy you crack up. That is bad. That's actually a fact though. People can have like really bad and over-induced serotonin, and it can really fuck them up. See, I went to school. I didn't go to school. Sorry, I did go to school. I had a teacher. She was called Miss Espin, as we'll call her. That was her real name, for example. She had a friend who tried her first drug, and it was, I think it was only a joint of weed, and she had some like, she had Molly as well. And she ended up cracking up from a serotonin overdose. Her brain function went absolutely fucked, and she basically turned into a vegetable. Cracked up. But her brain functions fucked her up. Which is actually quite bad. Weed's illegal. It is legal in Quebec, I believe, yeah. Oh, yeah, you just said it is, but yeah. It's legal in quite a few places, but it's also illegal in quite a lot of other places. But this girl cracked up, and her brain basically became a vegetable. She's an absolute psychopath now. She's locked up in a mental unit. Never be allowed out. Like one of them ones where you send really bad people, or in danger of like hurting themselves and locked away. You know what? You're not the only one, Orange Snipes. I'm up. Oh, buddy. Two great zombies. It really is my favourite zombie. Nice with LSD or acid, probably. Random, I'm trying to get 175 tonight. Tomorrow I'll be streaming 12 hours straight. Try and get, well, to survive 12 hours. I don't know what round I'll end up getting, but I'm hoping I get something after East. The overall goal of the game is just to survive until, well, until I'm dead, pretty much. I play until I'm dead. All the game resets, but the game won't reset. I'm not going to leave my PS4 for 25 days. I'll have hopefully either died by then. No, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I'll have either died by then or got the basically highest round you can get. Touch wood, it's not a death. Oh, it'd be very upsetting if it was a death. But yeah, fun fact, 175 is actually my highest round on Giant ever. Like my highest round before this was 174. If we get 175, it would be a very successful night. I'll have got my highest. Wow, I didn't buy the pocket. Yeah, 175 was my highest round on Giant. Oh fuck it. Under your back. Cheers for changing your chart, by the way. Cheers for changing the title, Jim. Excuse me, lads. I've been up since 5 AM, so I've been up nearly 24 hours. Excuse the tired rambling. Oh, I've been up since 10 to 5. 4:50 AM. and I've been to work. But I think we're about halfway through this round. If not, we're about 3/4 through it. We've done Shiva. We've done like 1.5 Shiva runs. So we've done 1.5 Shivas. So that's around about 3/4 way through, I believe. But as soon as we hit that 175 mark, lads, we will be getting off. Just the reason being is I want to make sure I'm not tired. I want to make sure I'm wide awake and I've had enough sleep for when I play the 12 hours tomorrow. I'm not sure what 12 hours will get us, considering that we're on 175. It's taking maybe 3 hours to go 10 rounds. So maybe we'll probably be on 210 if we do manage to play 12 hours and 5 that long. Nice if we do. I also picked Steph off the stream, man. King. People are calling me King. Why the fuck are people calling me King? Excuse me. The main king up in the stream is fucking Emulsifier. Calling the wrong dude the king, man. Yeah, round 255, no downs. Is the world record. The first person in the world to get it was Woodside, Ashy, Gamer's End. But Gamer's End's got 3 255s on this map. The fastest 255 and also the flawless one. There's also a buddy of mine. As I like to call him, the Gamer. I'm getting a little bit tired though, I ain't gonna lie, lads, so I'm hoping these rounds hurry the fuck up and get off. I'm getting a little bit tired. Obviously, once I get tired, I'll start playing really sloppy. And to be honest, I don't want to be playing sloppy anytime soon. I don't want to play sloppy at all, to be fair. I know I'll play a little bit sloppy tomorrow, as it was 12 hours, but I should be alright. I've done 12 to 15 hour gaming sessions all the fucking time, so. Well, not recently, but I used to. 12, 15 hours straight zombies. I think the worst thing I ever did was play from round 1 to fucking round 189 on rep. That would have to be the worst day of my life. I will never do that ever again. That was fucking... You know what the best bit was? I ended up quitting the same day. I ended up getting to 189, played straight. About half an hour later, I paused and quit and played Fortnite with Mark Van Leeuwen. What's up, dude? Yeah, I was so bored. I was like, I never want to play Rev again. I really regret quitting that game because it was hella fast as well. But yeah, Matt was like, yo, can we play Fortnite? I was like, fine, I'm quitting. Oh, I've had enough. It killed me playing Rev all that time. It's really fun though, CS. After round 200, fucking Rev is a really fun map in my opinion. Really, really fun. Nah, dude, I mean, it's okay to try, I suppose, but I wouldn't. I mean, it's completely up to your personal preference. But I wouldn't try something that you don't need, like drugs. You know, you don't need to do it. Smoking, you don't need to do it. Even drinking, you don't really need. You can if you want to, obviously. Don't. But personally, I wouldn't. Keep away from drugs. Oh, I've definitely got hay fever. Yeah, keep away from drugs. Come on, lads, we're 3 likes away from 45 likes by the stream. Can we get it? Can we get 45 likes on the stream? Awesome if we do. End it with a bang. If you're new to the channel as well, maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. We're on the road to 6.4k subs, which already hit before. We was on 6.6k, but I didn't shrink. Yeah. So we ripped a lot of subs. So maybe can we get back up there? You know what though, James? I've never been curious to it. I've never been curious. Like even when I've been extremely drunk on a night out, I'm just like, I've been offered it. It smells lovely. What? I think, well, weed smells nice. It's like cat piss roasted with wet dog. ugh. Well, the ones I've smoked. Been around people doing it. I just didn't personally like it. I've been around people doing cocaine and MDMA as well. And yeah, I've been around people doing all sorts. Personally, never done it myself. I'll do it again, Nolan. Hi, Buck. Hi, Nolan's dad. Hope you're okay. Big shout to the big Buck over there. Nolan's dad. Also disgusting. Yeah. There was a person near me where I'm living now who actually grew it in his attic and ended up getting busted for like fucking 100 grams worth of weed in his attic or something. Yeah. Well, personally, like I've been around it, never really been interested in it. Don't get me wrong, I will be honest. I have been tempted to have a line of cocaine on a night out. That's like when I was in a really bad place. I was in a really bad place, a state of mind at the time, and I got offered it, and I was like, eh. I ended up turning it down. I was like, no, like no, you're not doing that. But there was a little voice in the back of me that was like, all right. And I was like, no. Obviously I was a bit sobered up a little bit when I got offered it. I was like, whoa, no. But as I said, that little voice back in my head was like, yeah, go on, try it. And I was like, no. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever been completely, like, not completely tempted, but I've had a little inkling. Fine. But I will never. I'm not in that state of mind anymore, that bad mental. Oh, good. Yeah, they fuck a lot of people up. That's why I stay away from them. I've seen the effects of them. I've seen friends splat out on the floor, like fitting and passing out. Oh, so emotionless. I remember playing football with this kid. I'm not going to say his name for a minute. I played football with this ginger kid. He ended up taking some. I think he took MCAT. Don't know why he decided to take MCAT playing football. But he took it and he ended up fucking passing out and like. He ended up slipping himself into a coma. At football. Like football practice. He was playing and he just straight up, no joke. I'll show you what he did. What's up, Prestige? Literally. He straight up running with ball. Running. Went to kick ball. He went. Like flopped on floor like that and just smacked his head up like that. It was fucking awful. Yeah, that's genuinely looked like it was not nice to see. Cocaine isn't that addictive, to be honest. Isn't that addictive? One of the least addictive, in my opinion. But yeah, yeah, I've seen shit like that happen all the time. Seen it on nights out, people passing out with. Fair enough, dude. Anyways, let's get off the drug subject anyway. But personally, if anyone does drugs, I'm not discriminating you anyway. No offense meant. You know what I mean? It's up to you what you do with your life. That's personally your choice. But I'm not saying anything bad. No, I'm not meant to discriminate anyone anyway. Let anyone offend anyone. We're just talking about it and stating opinion. Fair enough, Sean, fair enough. But yeah. See, the thing is these days, drugs aren't as clean as what they used to be. I don't know, I'm going to have some. But you never know what people have laced the shit with. You don't know what people have done to it. You know, you're buying that for like a dodgy drug deal. You don't know what they've fucking done to it. Because 9 times out of 10, drugs that are sold have been mixed with something so it's cheaper to have made. But yeah, so cheaper to have made, and you can sell it easy. But if it's like fucking like proper stuff, it's gonna be harder to make, harder to get, and it's not. You know what I mean? It's not being made properly. Not that it should have been made properly, but you know what I mean? Like being made by some dodgy kid in his fucking kitchen. You know what I mean? They could have laced it with anything. That's a mad one. No. I've seen crackheads in Barnsley where I used to live, in town. In the town, like proper off their faces. Ridiculous. If anyone here goes to Barnsley town centre, be careful of that, because it's genuinely, for every square foot, you'll see a crackhead in town, homeless. What's up, Parker, that gamer? No, I'm currently not. Oh, people who are on Spice as well. Normality in Barnsley town centre. Come on, lads, we're on 43 likes. Can we get 45 likes by the end of the stream? But no, I've got 2 downs, Parker, unfortunately. 2 really dumb downs, both preventable, but they happen. But they won't happen again. What, Spice? It's like a legal high. Obviously, it's illegal now. But you know when people used to sell all these legal highs and like, oh, it was a legal high, it's down. It's one of them. It's weed and some other stuff that's in it. It's quite bad, but obviously no one knows that they've laced it with rat poison and yeah, that's a bad one. Spice really does fuck you up. They call it the zombie drug because you genuinely zombie. You'll be stood there like that. Long dark in the middle of town. It's super addictive. I'm sure if you all live in England, you've at least seen one Spice head in town centre. Or in some. My case, probably seen more Spice heads than I get people watching my channel a day. Combine that by about 2 weeks worth of viewers. Yeah. Newcastle's full of them. You know what? Do you know I went to Newcastle not so long ago. Well, last June. And surprisingly I didn't see many. I saw 1 or 2. Saw 1 or 2 near Madame Coos nightclub. Not sure if you know where that is, Jack. Yeah, it's near the town centre. I didn't see many of them. I saw like 1 or 2 there. Up on the main high street, like where, as I said, where Madame Coos is. That's it. I didn't really see too many more. But it was obviously there for a good 4 days. I saw 1 near Beer Keller as well. Near Prism. Not Prison, Prism. Yeah, I didn't see any there. We've gone down A Market Metro, we've gone down there. Come on, lads, we're 1 like away from 45 likes. Can we get it? Come on. The thing is, though, it's cheap. Spice is really cheap. I knew someone who sold it for like £7 a pop, and you got quite a lot. Well, not a pop, but like the £7 for a whatever. It lasted you like a week. You know, that's cheap. That's cheap shit, but it's really cheap to make. You're genuinely making your own kitchen. Everyday household items. Don't ask how I know this, but I know it. Yeah, there were a couple of drug dealers at the college I went to as well, to be fair. I know quite a few drug dealers. That sounds bad to have said, but yeah. This round over yet? Fucking Jesus.
You have no chance against Soviet. Don't worry, this Russian needs no help. Fury of Red Army.
I personally prefer PS4 controllers. Obviously, I prefer the Xbox 360 as well. The Xbox 360 controller is my favourite, but I really do prefer PS4s. I really like PS4 controllers. I don't like Xbox One. They're too clunky in my opinion. I've got relatively small hands. Well, I've got average hands. I'd say average hands. Like, I can fit it around an Xbox One controller easy enough. But I don't know, I just think it's too clunky. But yeah, I personally really do like the PS4 controller. I'd like to save up and get another Scuff 4PS or a Scuff 360 controller. I really would like to, be honest. Oh, cracky. I'll show you the Scuff I want to get actually. 1 second. Right now. Obviously, I'll be making some adjustments. That little bit cheaper, or that little bit more expensive. Let's saves on Facebook. Second photo. Oh, here we are. One sec, lads. I'll pull it up on screen. Anyways, you get the point. Plus space. That's the Scuff controller. I want the one I want. Oh, did I know? Yeah, this is the one I wanted. The PS4 one. That's the one I would like. Yeah, true. Yeah, true, James. Yeah, I'd like to get trigger control system. I'd like to get double tap bumpers. I like concave, but then I like domed. I hate long ones. I get short, then I colour white. I'd probably have black, red and black. Red and black's my favorite. I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't get that. Military grade. I'd get high performance. I don't like military grade. Definitely that one. And I'd like vibration controllers. But yeah, that's how much it comes to. £218. See how much it comes up with a honey. One. Have a look. Yeah, look at that. I've just got saved 16 quid. Not in my type. There you go. So that automatically. Right, nice. I love that. Phase rug code. Nah, I use Allier. I really don't like phase rug. But yeah, that I really like that. I would love that. Beautiful control in my opinion. But let's see how much the Xbox 360s are. I remember buying mine for like nearly £200. This came out. Oh no, it was more than that. It was like £250. Can't remember what they called the Xbox 360. What did they call the fucking thing? I don't think you can do 360s anymore, can you? I don't think you can do them anymore. It's good CX. I swear there was it'll come up the name for it. Oh, it doesn't come up anymore. I can't remember the call. And anyways, moving on. Let's get this up. Yeah, sorry about the slight delay, lads. Go. But yeah, that's the control I would really like. What's up, BW2? Welcome to the stream, man. Good. 2 more rounds to go, fellas, so we'll be live for about another half an hour. 5 minutes. What's up, Angelica Howland? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully doing well. Doing good, good, I'm glad. Nearly at 45 likes, lads. Can we hit it by the end of the stream? Fucking stick if we can. On your mum's phone? Ah, okay. No worries. Doesn't matter where you're watching from, long as you're enjoying. You could be watching from space on a bloody typewriter, it would not matter. Not that you can watch your live stream off a typewriter, but you get. And them sick lights. I've got them off at the minute because it gives me a massive headache after a bit. And plus I'm kind of concentrating, I'm quite tired as well. I'm quite tired. I've been up since 10 to 5 this morning. But I've got them off, I'll have them on tomorrow when I play 12 hours. Yeah, I'm hella tired. Cheers, Kieran. How's work been? It was my final day today. I've quit. I haven't quit, I've left. I ended my notice and I left. I'm waiting to start a new job very soon. Other than that, it was chill. Just I'm just glad to be out of that job I was in. It was fucking wank. Glad to be out of it. Pay, it's the same really, but I can go a lot further in this one. I can progress more. The job I'll be doing, definitely progress a lot more in life. Instead of just being like stuck in manufacturing job, if you get what I mean. But the pay is the same. Oh, crikey, Marikis. I don't even know how far we're into this round. We can't be far in, sure. When I think of it, I personally despise Black Ops 4. By far the worst Call of Duty ever been made. The zombies is wank, yeah, as wank. Blackouts, wank. Really didn't like it. I spent £200 when that game came out. £200 getting the limited edition version and everything. What a fucking waste of money. My opinion. What's your opinion on it? It's so bad. It isn't it? Terrible. Believe it or not, there is people out there that like it though. That was quite. But 9 times out of 10, the general response of Black Ops 4 that it was. It was summed up to be a game that was gonna like revive Call of Duty. It was complete opposite. The idea of Black Ops 4 was amazing. The execution was, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't even really play Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare isn't necessarily a bad Call of Duty. Not for me. I like my zombies. I like multiplayer, don't get me wrong, but I'm not. I've not played that Warzone yet. Everyone keeps telling me to play Warzone, but I'm not that bothered. I'm not bothered by it, to be honest. And Apex. Never played that either as well. A lot of people have told me to play Apex. Never bothered. It was like fucking 50 gigabytes to download, and with my internet like 20 download. It took like 3 years to download. Fuck it. I need some better internet more than anything. I really do need. Excuse me. That's the lot. Investing yourself a new PC. Your accommodation, right? What PC have you got? A decent one or what? Did you build it yourself or did you get it pre-built? Rather tired. I've been up nearly 24 hours, dude. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'll be streaming 12 hours tomorrow, Kieran. Yes. You are probably correct on. I'm all good though, I'm all good. I'm not slurring, I'm still able to focus. As I said, I'm only doing one more round anyway. 175, hopefully it's dogs next round. If it is, awesome. If it isn't. Not in my luck, I'll get dogs at 175. To be fair, that might be better if that happens. Then again, I would love consecutive fucking dog rounds, like 4 rounds. I would love 4-round dogs, but I'm not loving. I really hope if I do get to 200 though, I really hope I get 199 dog. Not in my fucking luck. Happened to me on Ascension 255. I got monkeys on 255. I was really happy for monkeys. I'd have to play like another hour. I bought Battlefront 2, I just never played it. Same with Battlefront 1, I played a bit of it, I actually quite liked it. Didn't really play it too much. Still in its fucking case. Same with GTA, I bought GTA 5 like, I bought it again like a month ago. Still in its case. I really could do another PS4. Yeah, that's why I didn't really. That's why I didn't really play it. I don't think launch was really bad. I think that's why I held off on playing it for the time being. See, like the launch of Battlefront 1 was shocking, but it progressively got a lot better. Bro, this round really fucking end. Any time your lights on, it's really nice. Come on, end the fucking round. You can't. Can't end the fucking. Yeah, I can feel myself playing a little bit sloppy now. I was still spawning. Fuck you can't. Oh shit, damn. They're opening primary schools though, so surely they're making some sort of like some sort of you know, release on all this shit. Like surely they're releasing lockdown. Like, 'cause they're opening primary schools at the end of this month. My missus goes back to work. She works in a nursery. She goes back to work Monday. Oh, like what? I'm gonna say the reason the lockdown because they're doing a review of it. Boris Johnson's doing a review of it. Sunday, I believe. Yeah. Probably ease it. But then again, at the same time, who's to say once they've eased it, numbers aren't gonna fly back up? Personally, I keep lockdown until we've got a vaccine. Then we can still keep the death toll and keep the numbers down. Because once this lockdown gets eased, the numbers are gonna fly back up. In my opinion. Obviously, that's my. Oh, you get to lead you. Do you get to lead uni, Kieran? Not as bad as it was, though. It's not as bad as it was. So that's the. It was just shooting over the 1,000. Did shoot over the 1,000. Now it's lowered, it's like 300 a day now, 200. Which is a lot, but you gotta think how many people are in England. You know what I mean? Yeah, Leeds Beckett? Ah, okay. I went past Leeds Beckett uni about 3 months ago, actually. I went to Royal Armouries in with my miss. Royal Armouries there. Past Leeds Beckett. Yeah, I will do, Kieran, I will do. You'll have to come and stop at my house that weekend sometime, but no, I'll have to come and stop here for the week. You'll get like a weekend free or a semester free or something. Not sure how it works at you. Heck, no worries. How's the streaming? It's not done too bad. I've had better ones. It's been a quiet one tonight. Usually they're quite alright, viewer wise, like you know. But tonight's been a quiet one. But I did start streaming a little bit later than what I usually do. And obviously people are getting a little bit bored of me playing the giant, and it's pathetic. But regardless, it played. But I'm sure when I do the 12-hour stream tomorrow, will be a hell of a lot better. But other than that, I can't really complain. Like, it's not been too bad. I know if I play Bank Holiday as well, Friday, fucking hell. Preparing for booming Friday. I really want this round to be over with though, because my eyes are stinging like a bitch. Shouldn't be too much longer till it is over, to be fair though. At least I fucking... That's more hope than anything. I really, really, really hope it is a dog round there. No, I said I prefer it not to be, but I really prefer it. Don't listen to any of that shit, Kieran, any of that two-buddy bollocks. Oh man, honestly, it's a load of shit. I tried it when I first started. Everything that it tells you not to do, you most likely should do. That sounds daft, but it advised me so much shit what to do and what not to do, and I completely did the opposite quite well for myself. Obviously, it fucked up now. I fucked myself over, that's my own fault. But you learn what to do with YouTube, and that is you. Oh my god, this round needs to end. I was only meant to be streaming 2 hours as well. But I just get carried away. Yeah, I didn't even manage to grab ammo.
Hell pigs to take on Soviet.
Yeah, it happens quite a lot when you're smaller. You get a lot of people trying to like bot you and tell you views, tell you like subscribers and shit. Don't bother doing it. You get found out, your channel also banned. I'm sure you'd want to make it properly work. They all would. Come on round, you gotta be over soon, surely. What's his name? Do you know an old mate who has 2 now? Are you on about fucking... Are you on about Monster Energy? No, I don't know if that's a good way of saying his name. Monster Energy? Yeah, I know he's got 2 kids, I know. He works at ASOS as well now. Yeah, I know he's got 2. I spoke to him like a year ago. I don't speak to anyone, to be honest, who we used to hang around with. I'll message him on his birthdays and shit, but that's about it. We don't speak. They don't message me, I don't message them. Apparently Donkey's got really fat now though. Apparently he's huge. He's really fat. Yeah, apparently Jack told me he saw him a week ago. He's fucking fat as fuck. He's like, you remember at school when me and Jack were like quite big? He's like the double fucking size of me and Jack put together. It's huge apparently. Jack, what about him? Getting married this year, and he's got a kid. To be fair, he's doing alright for his... not the kid. I'm not doing too bad myself. Became homeless. Then when I became homeless, I managed to get my ass sorted, get myself a house, full-time job, and this. Yeah, I bought my own house at 20-year-old. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's doing alright. He's doing alright, yeah. He comes in my streams every now and again, to be fair. Comes in. Oh, your fault? Nah. I'm just praying and hoping for this round to be fucking over. Did not do YouTube. He'd like to, but he does. Obviously, with a kid and time job and that, it's not exactly balance between. Come on, you royal bastard. End the fucking round. Brother's in a bad situation. That doesn't surprise me. Why is he in a bad situation, don't mind me? I know he got mixed up in drugs and fucked about with the wrong people. I know that. No, I probably haven't heard. To be honest, I don't really pay much attention. Like I said, I don't really speak to anyone either. Who you hang around? I wouldn't actually know. I know he's a bit of a druggie though. Yeah, money. What, is he like in debt with dealers or like fucking loan sharks and shit? Or is he just in debt with dealers? In contact? No. I haven't spoken to him in nearly 2 years and I don't plan on speaking. I don't plan to speak to any of my family. Oh my god, this round's still going. Oh my jeez. This is the one Phoenix focus. Don't look at the chat. I'm focusing on looking at the chat, don't worry, Shift. Just the tip anyways. Yeah, I am focusing on the chat and the game. Well, I'm focusing on the game. I know it doesn't seem it, but I am. I really am focused. And welcome to the stream as well, Chef. Hope you're doing well. Everybody who's up in the stream, we are 1 like away from 45 likes. If you haven't already done, drop a like on the stream, maybe consider helping me out, that really would appreciate it. Let's get the goal before we end. 40 fucking hell, I'm 74. Please be dogs, honestly, please be dogs. I am praying it's done. I can't survive another round. Fucking thank God for that. Oh, yes, thank you, Shift. 45 likes as well up on the stream, lads. Round 175, 45 likes. That's what I'd like to see. Oh my god, fucking jeez. So glad that's over with. My eyes feel like they're about to pop out my head. No, Kieran, you wasn't distracting at all, mate. You was keeping me from dying, like, physically. IRL. I was like, dying. But you wasn't distracting. There we go, new highest round on the Giant. Round 175. It says 46 likes for me. Yeah, highest round in the Giant ever, 175. Highest round. But everyone, if you are up in the stream and you are enjoyed, maybe if you could help me out by dropping a cheeky like if you haven't already done so. Maybe consider subscribing if you are new and enjoy the channel. Like, hit the notification bell as always. Social media down in the description. Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. Active on all three. If you want to follow me and add me, I will be very interactive on. But stay tuned for tomorrow, 12-hour stream. We are gonna fucking crush it, hopefully. Yeah, if you enjoyed tonight, have a good night. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out, everyone. Bye.